Thanks for joining us, and happy Halloween from all of us here at CBS 4. I'm Dillon Thomas. We're under a weather alert tonight. Meteorologist Dave Aguilera is in Colorado's Weather Center. And Dave, a cold night for all of our trick-or-treaters.
It is indeed. We've already dropped down to 43 in the city, and detail for everybody coming up in a little bit.
That dancing mummy needs a jacket.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Dave, thanks so much.
He's got the moves, though.
Dave, thank you so much. Well, like most of us here at CBS 4, Marissa Artemis grew up right here in Colorado and spent most Halloweens bundled up on nights just like tonight. She's out live for us right now, braving the cold temperatures for Halloween in Aurora. And Marissa, how's it going right now?
And it brings back so many memories, Dillon.
And there is still one more night of Halloween celebrations left. Our Michael Abeta is in Boulder tonight. And Michael, are police worried at all? Tragic update to a story we brought you from El Paso County as breaking news just yesterday. 4 people are dead, including 2 juveniles, and the sheriff's office is calling it an apparent murder-suicide. Shortly after 10 on Saturday morning, a call came in of a seriously injured person at a home in the 1300 block of Plyer Drive. That's about 8 miles southeast of Monument. Still ahead on CBS 4 News at 5, rescue crews try and save a dog trampled by a moose. Also, it may be Halloween, but Christmas is less than 2 months away. Why now is a good time to start thinking about cutting down your Christmas tree.
Few days of kind of just a little spit here and there and the cool temperatures.
You know, this morning I live up north and we woke up to rain, and right away I knew the kids are going to be in for a typical Colorado Halloween.
Oh, yeah, it just came in, and what a shock after yesterday's high of 70, right?
On brand with Colorado, though. Dave, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, make sure to stay on top of all of the severe weather with our app. You can get that alert on the storms that are headed your way. Just search CBS Denver News in your app store. Well, it may be Halloween, but believe it or not, it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas. Starting tomorrow, Colorado Parks and Wildlife will offer the chance to visit a state park and pick out the perfect Christmas tree for your living room. Our Mikaela White explains. A CBS 4 investigation has found thousands of defendants in felony cases are being released from Denver County Court without having to post bond, and many of them are charged with violent crimes. In part 2 of her investigation, CBS 4's Sean Boyd found out they're not being released because of COVID concerns. In Colorado, bond is set at the judge's discretion, and as you're about to see, Denver County judges often don't follow the recommendations.
By Justin Simmons, and he's got a foot race.
And there it is right there. Denver's defense rises to the occasion as Justin Simmons' interception helps preserve the win against Washington. Final score in Denver today, 17 Broncos, Washington 10. Let's send it over to Michael Spencer and Romy Bean, who are out on the field right now. What a wild finish to end the Broncos' 4-game losing streak.
10-win, Dillon. Obviously good news on the victory. You heard him asked about some of those injuries, though. Broncos country crossing their fingers that Garrett Bowles and Bryce Callahan will be good to go moving forward.
Hopefully back and strong for the next game. Michael, thank you so much. Well, we are under a weather alert tonight. Here's meteorologist Dave Aguilera. And Dave, the Broncos got off the field just as the temperatures dropped.
Oh, yeah. As soon as that sun's starting to go down, that temperature's dropping like a rock and a lot of...
Now, some have asked why the city's new mental health response team didn't respond. Currently, that team isn't on duty 7 days a week. And even if they were, the chief says they would not have responded to that EMS call for help. Well, let's go ahead and send it back out to Michael Spencer, who's live at Empower Field after the Broncos got a victory.
It's always a lot more fun when you win like the Broncos did today.
Michael, thank you so much for all your guys' hard work out there. And thank you so much for watching CBS 4 News at 5. Make sure to join us at 10 o'clock. Dave will be with us. 60 Minutes is coming up right after this.